Bell's palsy, drooping of the face, responds great with Winabck TECAR. That's right, Bell's palsy and TECAR. This is Michael's 5th visit. He got Bell's palsy. He started off with his antivirals and with his oral cortisone treatment, which is a wise move, and he came in right away. We've been doing twice a week, and the second week, the 6th visit. We're getting a good contraction, and you can see how the whole face twitches over here. Now, we can also start to see lines, and the forehead are starting to come back. But if you look at his pre-picture on day 1 and look at his post-picture day 5, you can definitely see a huge difference.
Past 2 weeks, starting to feel the muscles starting to come back, starting to feel them twitch a little more, and I feel like this has made a big difference in helping me with Bell's palsy.
The Winback's clearly playing a role. Usually, the medical recommendation is take your antivirals, take your anti-inflammatories, and we'll give it 6 weeks, 8 weeks, and the palsy should come back. If not, we'll take a look at it. No, we hit it hard. Talk about anti-inflammatory diet and the Winabck TECAR, and we get those motor points where the nerves go in to keep the muscle healthy and strong and to help regroove neural function as well. You can see that motor point gets the whole eye and even up into the forehead. We really can't go any further than here. Skin is just really thin up here, and the motor points are very sensitive. Even if I back it down to lowest muscle stim and TECAR combination, it won't be tolerable. This is the treatment. Response has been great. You can see his before and afters. Winabck TECAR stacked with HiEMS, muscle reactivation and waking up of a palsy of the nerve, in this case, Bell's palsy. I'm Dr. DeFabio. Now you know, Bell's palsy responds great with stacking TECAR Winabck with HiEMS muscle stim. Works great. If you know anybody gets Bell's palsy, or if you get it, get in right away. Don't wait. It makes a difference. See you on the next vid.